A guest is visiting? Okay, dragonfly? Wait, what do you mean? Where'd he go? Oh my gosh, please tell me I didn't just smush the dragonfly first thing in the morning. Or second, or third, or 20th thing in the morning, actually, just to clarify. Dragonfly? Oh no, and how is my rock dying? I have no idea just how pervasive this decay from the nemesis is. But we are going to be putting on our best gardening gloves and jumping to the defense of our little garden so that poor little naive bee is not the only one who has to put up with like somehow trying to go ahead. Oh, Nai, are you doing well? Can I do anything for you? Your home is like 141%. Your happiness is so-so. Can I make you... Okay, your hunger... Oh dear. Okay, your house is like decaying again. Oh my gosh. All right. How is my boulder decaying? I have no idea, but we're going to do our best. And hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome back to the life of, well, the seeds and scraps of flowers that we have here on a somewhat struggling planet known as Mossdesia, where I may or may not have been a little over ambitious, which I'm pretty sure I have done in a past life, in a almost like a demo dream of horticultural before, by putting down way too many plots of grass at once in an attempt to go ahead and, you know, actually just make everything pretty and green. Not remembering it takes a little while to dig all that up from the wastelands. To the point where I've been sitting, my plants again. I have been sitting around waiting for the ability to go ahead and dig a pond in the hopes that we can impress Aura, who happens to be one of the people visiting on what I can only assume is a spaceship a la like No Man's Sky with like a full body suit to keep them alive on a desolate planet. You know, who shows up and tries to help us out. Maybe they have some interesting news for us. Also, Council, may I have one of your adorable cookies? We had completely forgotten about the Hortic Day? Every now and oh, Hortic Day. A grand festival where the garden masters from many worlds get together in a grand horticultural event. Because adding more pressure to now worrying about peer pressure and competition to my somewhat sad garden is totally cool. We can do this, team! We've got this! We've got seeds and we've got the passion to keep planting the seeds of hope for the future, even if sometimes the process is quite messy. And, you know, I mean... Sometimes you just gotta sit and smell the flowers, but I guess you can't really do that if they're dying of decay, can you? So sometimes you gotta roll up your sleeves and just get to work, I suppose. We call it the Hortic Day, and it is organized by a few old keepers. Very old. In fact, we're not sure how old they are. Probably ancient. In the festivities, each garden master is ranked on their performance. This is part where you will eventually become crowned a legendary horticulturalist. There's also a themed competition to win prizes and a medal ceremony for accomplishing specific feats. Look, we're trying to save the world. I want to have the kind of sass levels that say, obviously, winning some kind of themed garden award seems a little bit out of touch and a little bit out of tune with the fact that the world is dying. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of really excited about the idea. I mean, plants, the chance to win plant medals. The only thing better would be beloved guinea pig mom medals, I'm telling ya. There's also a themed, the first event is coming up, but you need a high garden love to stand a chance. Yes, I think we do need a little bit of work to stand any kind of chance, to be honest. So make sure to have a good garden love foundation before the event takes place. You could ask me for love without having to win it through medals, little friends. I'll make you cookies, not because I want to win a medal, but because I want you to be happy. Garden love is the overall condition of your garden. A variety of items and surfaces, a selection of different environments, and happy animals of numerous species, as well as the total explorable area, will add up so that more love has an increased bonus and a higher Hortic Day score. That's adorable. We also got more stuff going on. We had a guest. It probably doesn't want to settle since it has no habitat, but if you can find it, it may give you some habitat knowledge. Woo! Ooh, so that's what that was about. Just a flyby dragonfly who's probably like a nomad across these deserted wastelands in search of a nice bit of garden and a stick. If I know anything about dragonflies around, at least here in North Carolina where we live, we have a beautiful abundance of dragonflies, which is a great sign of a healthy ecosystem. I adore watching them fly outside my window. We have a little creek that runs next to our apartment building. We're very lucky that way. Well, I call it a creek. Look, it's where they make the water drain so it doesn't flood everything, but it turns into a creek that's full of all sorts of dragonflies and other bugs. And the thing that they love the most is a good stick. So, I don't know if we have a good stick, but we need to find a good stick over water. And I got at least that much come to the dragonfly party. Great news, Seri. Yesterday we were contacted by some of our fellow keepers. They wondered if now would be a good time to settle in Mossdesia. Truth be told, we don't think so. Thanks. I know I don't have any cookies to welcome them. Because they wouldn't have anywhere to live. So we've provided you with a home for them. Just place a cottage in the garden and a curious keeper will eventually appear. Each keeper comes with some upkeep, but in return, they tend to the garden and prevent decay. Well, I will take that because it is proving to be a little trickier than I thought to keep everything alive. And my garden love keeps going down pretty quickly. Oh gosh, and then I guess, let's see. Do I have like a keeper? The keeper oh, it's very expensive. Oh boy. Okay. Home, sweet gnome. A small home fit with a hearth and heart, care for your helpful keepers. Supposedly, they are larger on the inside, but surely that's not a thing. Cute, cute. Also, I would like to get in some, maybe if we get some tulips. Oh, I think the tulips need like the garden bed. Why did I put so much grass? That's my own fault. That is just my own fault. Oh, we need to get our garden love up. We need to become a good keeper. We need bumblebee buddies for a magnificent bumblebee habitat. And we just have so much we need to do. How can I make it better for Nae, I wonder? So that maybe we can make Nae happy, and that will lead to being able to get more bumblebees. Oh, there's the dragonfly. Wow, just that one brush with a dragonfly ended up making it like quite happy. It will come in the sun. It doesn't like the rain. It needs a 5x5 area. It gives us 3 creature points. Oh, that's because dragonflies are awesome. They really are. Like, they're fascinating to watch. And they help to keep ecosystems so healthy by keeping a lot of the bug populations that can get a little too wild down. And a lot of those being mosquitoes. We always cheer the dragonflies on because they eat the mosquitoes. And see, something tall, which makes me think they really love some of the plants. Flowery shading. Bees in the Bombus genus. I wonder... How can I... Oh, how are you over here, Bumblebee? Like, that's not what I want to track. Like, where's... Nae, did I accidentally put you over there? Is that what happened? Nae? Are you good? That's so interesting. I wonder why Nae needs to be over here. I may have messed something up, which wouldn't surprise me because I still have a lot to learn. But where did my bumblebee go, actually? It's going to be a sunny gale of a day, apparently. Nae? That's so interesting. Is that just going to be... Nae? 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 Do I have like a sign overlaps with an existing habitat? Interesting. Okay, so I think we're gonna figure this out as time goes on. Variety, adaptation, decay. Oh, I see. So this way I can actually see like where Nae's habitat would be. And I think if we're able to like upgrade Nae's habitat enough, then we get more of the creatures, and then you can see like variety of plants if you've got decay issues, where the keepers are roaming around. Oh, so this would tell me if like we could have another bumblebee. But if I wanted to actually go ahead and say I want a goldfish or something else, I think the goldfish like only come when it rains though. So then I think what I could do would be like Okay, I want to track Nae's house. If she was like over here, it's at 141%. And we want to have a magnificent bumblebee habitat, like through the roof. So let's try getting this tulip down on the loam. Oh, what's this? Okay, that's a good start. Maybe I'll even provide a symbolic donation for the future of Mossdesia. Hi, Aura. By the way, I love your little bow. I just love the idea of having a salamander with a raincoat and a bow. Like, I don't know why. It's just so extra cute. But what is a pond without streaming water and juicy plants? I think I'll provide you with both streaming water and water lilies. Make good use of them, Seri. I might just have some nifty rewards for your efforts. Yes, even more things! Also a little bit of money. Oh, thank goodness. But that being said, we have a little more money. I really want to make sure Nae is happy because this poor like bee has been just pulling everything for us. So let's see, flower bed, which provides the loam that we're looking for. And here's the stream, streaming water, moving liquid from one pond to another. It's movement to keep water fresh and healthy for living organisms. Okay, maybe I should make sure we get a little of that down then, just because now I'm a little worried. Let's get a little stream over here then. Oh dear. Hang in there, plants. I'm coming for you. Oh my gosh, my yarrow. And actually, oh, wait a second here. I could actually go ahead. Nae, what do you think about this? Oh, there we go. Utilizing some of the plants we already have. Look at this be a clever Seri. All right. We're at like 170%. That's what I thought. You probably would have. Ooh. Well done, Seri. Some habitats are trickier to make magnificent than others, but it should be a breeze for you. You sure seem to have the hang of this. Nae's gonna have a friend! Oh, that makes me so happy. Bumblebees, for the most part, tend to be species that like to live in groups. So that makes me very happy to know that I haven't been like over-isolating my poor bee. I would really love to get like tulips, but the hollow log is probably going to be super important as like a shelter for the future. Oh man, but I would love to be back in a little bit, Mercury. I'll have to see what the sales are later. Now, all of that said, we now have our little stream. Look at this. But we do need to wait to be able to have our frogs and salamanders show up when we get a little bit closer to like rainy days. So with all that in mind, we already have all of the power used from poor Nae the bee, like hauling us along. If we get more stream water and if we have water lilies, yes. Okay, so let's try getting more stream water in here to impress Aura. Let's see, is this the stream? Yes, okay. So if we're gonna have more streams, I don't know if I want the streams all in one place just yet, but where would another nice fun spot be for a stream? Maybe over here. And then, oh, curious bumblebee! Nae, I brought you a friend! Yes, how about another new home? Oh my gosh, let me go ahead and like improve this real quick. I'm sorry, I feel like I invited you here on false pretenses if like immediately your food is dying. I'm coming. Okay, do we have two animals now? Are we happy? Like, Bumblebee, are you happy? Where's the other bee? I can't find the other bee. Whoa, hold up, moon nectar? I want the moon nectar. What does it do? Where's my bumblebee? Okay, and also let's go ahead and maybe... Maybe, there we go, okay. So, if I want to track species, then, sorry, I'm just trying to, let's see what's going on over here. What if I want to try to attract sun? A dragonfly would come if it was sunny. I think they probably want water and something tall. But if I want out, I kind of really want to see if I can convince a goldfish to come over. They don't like frogs. But so maybe we'll start with the frog. Because the frog likes small zones, and I might be able to get a frog to like come over here. And we'll investigate what that's like in a little bit. And also, I mean, it's just the tracker can be a little bit distracting, and it's not raining. So let's make it day by sleeping through the night. Now it's raining. That's what I get. That's what I get. I really want to find my other bee and make sure I can name it and make sure that everything's going to be okay for it. But here we are. I guess that does give us a chance to go ahead and try to improve things for the frog friend. I think that they're going to be happy with more grass for sure. And I wonder, can I afford to get my mitts on that hollow log? No. Brr. I wish I could. Okay. Oh, my plants. Hang in there, plants. Okay, let's see. How is my rock dying? And I really want to know what I could do with that moon nectar. And there's our other new bumblebee. Oh, it's sheltering from the weather. It only has 70 or 42% happiness though, and I really want it to feel super content. And it also is kind of hungry. That's not the kind of like life I wish for our little friend, who is now going to be none other than Evie Lover the bee. Evie the bee. Welcome. And thank you so much, because you too have made it possible as one of our wonderful patrons to have my brekkie orange, to feed my guinea pigs their lettuce, and to provide unto my beloved husband Chips the many chocolate chips he likes. I was trying to think of something else, but the truth of the matter is, in this household, the guinea pigs love lettuce, Chips loves chocolate, and I love oranges. Those are the essential ingredients to a good life, other than love and mutual respect and support and all of those wonderful things too, of course. Is this keeper wearing... Oh my gosh. Are you literally wearing a little rain jacket for just a second? One day I might be able to rename the council members. I would love that. Also, how have we not made our frog friend happy yet? Oh my goodness. I'm really pleased with being able to have made this much progress though. Oh, basking! So we need some shelter, basking, shade. Maybe I do have a better chance with the like goldfish. So maybe we'll try like goldfish over here. Because they don't like they don't like the frogs, it seems. All right, let's get more streamland down then, so that we can go ahead and maybe Aura will give us some more insight into how we could make more of the little fishy friends happy. And let's also get some more variety going on. The water lilies! That's right, they don't like streams, but they do provide... Oh! Some nice shade and things in the ponds. I got it now. I got it now. Whoa, Corbett. The crow Corbett! I forgot about you, friend. Caw-caw, 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 even. A new gardener? Are you a nectar aficionado like me? Judging from your collection, not so much. Hey, don't throw shade at my 101 horses, like, adventures. Like, Rocky is doing his best. He did not ask to be abducted by aliens and have twins and then his memory wiped by his alien girlfriend. The nectar business might be taking a little longer than I thought, but we're getting there somewhere. Don't worry about it, Corbett. My name is Corbett, and I am both a collector and a connoisseur of items and nectar. Not only that, but I have been known to trade nectar for items, sometimes even gold. You know what? If you would collect some nectar of any kind, I'll open up my services for you. I assure you, you won't regret it. Good luck. I would be happy to do That's what that is! Nectar collected through interactions. Nectar is collected through interactions, and it comes in 3 different flavors. Moon drops from adapted flowers during moonlit nights. Radiant occasionally trails happy animals, and corruption is carried by unsavory elements. Boy, I'd be a little worried if like the crow just like pulled up and was like, give me a glass of that corrupted nectar. Huh. Ooh, pretty swirly jade symbol thing that looks kind of like plants. Adaptation. As an item settles into a spot, it becomes adapted. Adaptation increases the item's value, affecting daily income and reclaimed gold. You lose some adaptation when moving an item, especially over long distances. Ooh, I like that. A lot of incentive to do our best to like take good care of all of these little spots that become adapted. And now we've added some more stream water. Well, now that's what I call movement. Doesn't it make you feel alive? You probably know this already, but only certain aquatic plants thrive in streaming water. Just a heads up. Anyhow, I hope you like reeds because I do, and have I got some for you. They make for really great hiding places for animals and can be placed in streaming water. Best regards, Aura. Everyone is like so nice with their writing. Again, it makes me really conscious. Ooh, okay, 200 gold each, but they bring in so much gold. Oh my gosh. These reeds! Also known as the common reed, it is also a tall grass-like aquatic plant that grows up to 1 meter deep into up 1 meter deep water. So basically almost half a Seri, or a little over half a Seri actually. Edible for animals and can be used for grazing. Not like a Seri. Please do not have animals eat me for grazing. All right, let's get some reeds down. That's a little more expensive, but it'll definitely pay off. And I think it might make our goldfish friend happy if I can convince a goldfish to move in. Let's get another set of reeds right here. Does that help the goldfish? It does not. Noted. So I think our goldfish friend actually would want more pond then. And I think if we get a little more pond placed here and there, we might also be able to get more of those water lilies down, which would be quite nice. And we haven't attracted a goldfish. I have no idea. Like an underground aquifer? Good luck. Maybe the crow will fly overhead and accidentally like drop a goldfish. Trying to figure out how that's gonna get here is, you know, I'm gonna do my best. And then let's see if we can possibly work on making our, somebody grab the shovel! We need to smack something! Danger, danger! You may not have noticed yet, they're corrupted incoming! Oh, these poor gnomes. I can only imagine them trying to wield a giant, like, pen and write as fast as they can in different colors to, like, really emphasize, hurry up! And these poor little things are probably the size of the pen. This is absolutely wild. They're not supposed to be a thing, but we can ponder this later. For now, it's important to stay calm. We've attached an upgrade to your gloves, the banishment spell. Use it to banish the intruders. But be careful to not banish any friendlies, like you, my friends. Corrupted occasionally visit your garden. Use magic and ingenuity to thwart their plans. And I must say, just as an aside, while I appreciate the symbol of the skull being universal grrr and evil, at this point I kind of feel like it should be the money symbol, but that's just my anti-consumer street code. Don't mind me. Just been on a little bit of a soapbox with my sister lately. Each wave allows for preparation. Exhaust all waves and resume your day. You can launch a wave early. Okay, we got this. We got this, guys. I'm gonna... Bad. Shoot? I think? Oh, wait. What do you mean? Oh! Oh, they're not here yet. Oh! Alright. Come on in. Oh, no, maybe you shouldn't have come on in, actually. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you brat. You have names? Vexer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then, okay. Bad. Bad gnome. Bad gnome. I'm not one for kicking gnomes, you know. But that was bad gnomes. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Huh. Cooler heads prevailed yet again. To be fair, if I'm like a giant and they're tiny little ankle-biter gnomes, to be fair, we did discuss if they could bite through gold, they could probably really hurt my ankles. I'm glad that I don't have to be as scared as they do. Let's just put it that way. However, I will offer my guinea pigs. If we put like lettuce on a stick, I bet my guinea pigs would be like little war horses for these gnomes. Oh my gosh, I need... No. Gnome. Gnome. Warhorse guinea pigs for garden gnomes. This makes me too happy. My poor husband. Don't look at me like that, Barry. You would be a very good warhorse. I just need to like slather the other. If we got a bunch of like grapes and chopped them up and threw them on the enemy gnomes, they'd be doomed. It seems that they were vexers, unfriendly gnomes that see that only the oldest of tomes mention. Instead of tending to nature like us, they aim to destroy it. I wonder if they're really hungry, like locusts. We honestly thought them a mere fairy tale, says the gnome, while he eats a cookie. So with this revelation, the obvious question is why they came here today. Is this somehow linked to the aggressive decay? We'll start doing some research. In the meantime, keep your eyes open. Thank you, Council. I wish I could make them cookies. That would make me very happy. Intriguing, Seri. You seem to have picked up on the squishiest of squishies, nectar. Well, sure, you'll find a good use for it, so why not continue collecting it? You seem to like picking things up. Does that mean I can pick them up? That's probably really rude. I'm not trying to be rude, but that'd probably be really cute. Just saying. Just saying. But alright, so that was definitely a day. Not gonna lie. We also have another animal, so oh, look at that! These are some of the new things we can do. We can befriend. When corrupted are down to 1 heart, arcane shielding would sever the corruption's influence. We need to figure out how to convert the corrupted. Maybe they're just hungry and I need to be able to go ahead and I need to like get them some cookies. That's adorable. And fast forwarding digging, banishing can be upgraded, treasure hunting, collecting, mage 1, wizard 1 to expand the charge levels and magic cost. Reuse. Okay, hold on. Am I using magic when I banish things? Whoops. You know? I probably need to like check in on those things. Just a little double check. Kind of keep my eyes open on the way things cost. Thunderstormy breeze sounds amazing. I wish I had more money so that I could go ahead and maybe do a little bit more here. But oh, there's some more of the nectar. But so such is life. Such is life. And I wonder. Oh man, come on, plants. But we're gonna have to see if we can attract more of the animals and less trouble. And also, I'm beginning to wonder if there's maybe some way we could provide shelter for our bees. Nae is doing well, and there's Evie Lover. And now what do we have? Whoopsie? What do you mean I have to worry about lightning? Did you see that, Seri? Lightning struck in Mossdesia. You're not in immediate danger, but if you're unlucky, a strike can hit one of your items and cause a lot of wear and tear. Are you good? Do you need like a lightning rod to protect you, little friends? In general, lightning occurs during thunderstorms, so most of the time you don't have to worry. But keep your eyes open during stormy weather. Toodaloo. I'd be more worried if I was them, but I guess I am taller. But alright, my friends, thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. I still am struggling to convince a goldfish to come and live with us, but we're going to do our best. And we'll have to just see what happens next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.